Beautiful day, 70 degrees, crushed limestone trail. Elevation changes I'll figure out later. Let's go for a ride. Nice sized parking lot. Lots of space in here, lots of room for RV. Got a bathroom, decorative bike racks, kiosk. They made their own access to the trail. That'd be pretty sweet. I'd like that. We're far enough down the Gap Trail now. That's the Castleman River. I really don't know where the Castleman starts. The Castleman meets the Yaak at confluence. The Allegheny flows into the Keysport to meet the Monongahela, and the Monongahela of course meets the Allegheny and Pittsburgh to form the Ohio. We're hoping to get to the Big Savage Tunnel today. Shouldn't be a problem. So at some point we're going to leave the Castleman River and we're going to be heading up. We'll go through the Eastern Continental Divide and through the Big Savage. First time we saw the Big Savage, we thought, holy smokes, is this a big tunnel? It's not as long as the Kennedale Tunnel. It has lights inside. Feels a little soft in spots today.
Yeah. Where we saw those guinea hens.
If my memory were any good, I wouldn't need a camera. Now, I don't know if it's a limit of the camera or a limit of the operator. Sometimes I see things through the brush on the side of the path. They're really pretty. But once I but once I see it, it doesn't come out. You were correct. Here they are, ladies. Hello.
Hello, ladies. Aren't you pretty? You're pretty. Got any babies with you? Nope, no babies. I'm not good at looking backwards while driving forward. It just doesn't work well.
I think it was Jeff Foxworthy that said all you have to do is drive 30 miles out of any city and you're in redneck country.
Little cat bird.
So we're maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours south and east of Pittsburgh.
Pretty good wind we got today.
Yeah, it's not too bad. It's nice and cooling.
Yes.
Once we get through the Big Savage Tunnel, we'll only be about 2 or 3 miles from the Mason-Dixon line, which is the state border. We're geeked about doing this today because once we pass Myersdale, that will be the last section of the Great Allegheny Passage in Pennsylvania that we haven't ridden yet. I haven't filmed it all. There I go with film again. I haven't videoed it. Whatever. This will be the last section in Pennsylvania. We've ridden as far as Frostburg. So we'll have to do the section from Frostburg to Cumberland to complete the Great Allegheny Passage. From Cumberland to DC, it becomes the C&O towpath. At some point we'll have to start on that.
That looks like wood flocks. one with the money plant. That looks pretty. I'm surprised at how soft the path is.
Yeah, they must have had a lot of rain.
Yeah.
Morning.
Hello. Have a good ride. Thank you.
And it serves as a cemetery over here to the left. Little tiny cemetery.
Oh, cool. With the train and everything. Woo-hoo. How much did we get?
This is the Salisbury Viaduct. My friends, it just does not get any better than this. That is the Castleman River. Now, if you watch the video on the Red Bank Creek, the Red Bank Creek was actually bigger and wider than the Castleman River.
And the Trump sign.
And the Trump sign. We're good. We're good. All I know is we're coming into Myersdale. Next stop, Myersdale Station. Okay, no idea what that is. But they made a nice planner out of it.
Yeah.
Hello, fellers.
Hello, guys. How are you? Nice to see you.
You all right?
Oh, great, man. Just
Okay.
a nice drink of water.
Yeah, there you go.
Beautiful.
Way into the shade, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Very warm.
Wow. Huh. Now there's a place to take a break.
Yeah.
In the cool
Nice
tunnel.
and cool in here on the porch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Myersdale's a little further away than I thought. Alright, it is right here. 32 miles to
Do you
Cumberland.
want to go in, or do you want to wait until we come back?
Let's take a look.
Okay. Ooh, they painted the caboose.
Well, I especially want to check out the caboose.
They painted it again. Looks nice. I guess I'll just go to that
Well, you did. Probably not doing the right thing here. Last we were here, we were allowed into the caboose. I know. Yeah. I did. I have it on now. Okay, there's a nice little museum in here that we won't get to see. Sign down there says the high point of Pennsylvania. Highest elevation. This is it.
Now,
This
where
is
did
it.
we start from before to go to the big Sabbath town?
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
It was the place where we saw the buggy. The Amish buggy.
Okay.
So at some point we'll pass it and I'll say here it is. But
Okay.
this is it. This is the final leg that we haven't ridden before.
I am impressed with us. Well, no. The only final thing after this that we haven't done is Rockwood to Cumberland. Or not Rockwood. Frostburg to Cumberland.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying in Pennsylvania.
Okay. Sweet rock.
And I do want to do the Frostburg to Cumberland, but for me it was a goal to get all the sections in Pennsylvania
Yeah.
from Pittsburgh to the Mason-Dixon line. After today, you will have done it. They are not all on video, and they're definitely not in order.
May we pass
On your left, please.
Sorry about that. Thank you. Have a good ride. Let's kick it up a notch here.
You got it.
Get some.
The Bullman Bridge. It is. Wow.
Neat bridge.
Them?
The telephone wires look cool being on top of it.
At some point I'll have to look it up. At some point we have left the Castleman. Unless this is still it, but I doubt it. That's Flaherty Creek. Unless the locals say Flaherty. Another one of those things that looks like a planter.
Yeah.
Or not looks like what was made into one.
What it was.
No idea. Huh.
Oh, maybe this isn't it. Sand patch.
Sand patch. and Larimer. Larimer Township. I realize as I watch what I've videoed, I realize that how much trail can you actually sit and watch on a video on your TV. So I'm trying to get more of the scenery, get the bridges, just trying different things. With the camera, with the shots I'm taking, with the editing that I do. When I get called back to work, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, no doubt the tunnel of trees is beautiful, but I have hours of footage of tunnels of trees now. Now I'm trying to concentrate on landmarks and see how that looks. Hi. Warren's Mill. It is not.
Wow, wouldn't this be a nice house to have?
Oh, I'd love to live here. I'll offer him $50 for it. Cumberland. Go. Pool kiosk, bathroom. Okay. Yeah, this is where we go on. Nice little break here. Nice trailhead. The sign in the bathroom says you can call for an Uber that will pick up you and your bike. The last time we were here, as soon as I saw that sign, an Amish family came riding through in their buggy. I thought, holy crap, is that our Uber? Shoot. What was the name of the ship on the Expanse?
Rocinante.
Rocinante. So here we are on our Rocinantes, heading towards the windmill. So since I have the beard, that would make me Don Quixote. He'd be the other little dude. We're approaching the Eastern Continental Divide. It's all downhill from here. Leaving the Gulf of Mexico watershed, entering the Chesapeake Bay watershed. Pittsburgh, Pittsburgh, listening. You get to Myersdale, and then you got the roller coaster at the Eastern Continental Divide. Whew. That's quite a climb. Okay, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Downhill all the way to Washington, D.C. or Pittsburgh, wherever you want to go. Trail is this way. Now you know me. 50-50 chance. I'll get it wrong every time. Oh, look how he did the foundation. Oh, here we go. What?
You're right.
Oh. I don't think you'll need your headlight, but you want to make you might want to take off your glasses. On your left side, kiddo. On your left. Not as scary, huh?
Not scary at all. I'm all excited for the report at the end, you know?
I think like the Kennerdale Tunnel, I'm going to just leave all the footage on. Just so you get a scope of how long this thing is. And keep in mind that we're doing 15 miles an hour. Nice and cool.
Oh, I know, it feels wonderful.
That Mason-Dixon is the Big Savage Tunnel. Come back out into the warmth and the incredible view. I'm thinking we're looking at Maryland. Well, I was thinking, do you want to go down to the Mason-Dixon, come back and have lunch here?
Sounds good.
Okay, but first you have to do the jump. You ready?
What's that?
You have to do the jump. So it gets you over the Mason-Dixon line.
I don't think so. I get a pass. Oh, that was fun in that tunnel. That little girl started to yodel. That's what we were doing yesterday, so of course I had to do it too.
Isn't that amazing? You were just doing it yesterday.
Huh?
You were just singing that song yesterday, and a little girl in the tunnel starts yodeling it today.
Who knows? Maybe she'll remember the old lady who was riding through who sang it with her.
Line that demarcated the North and the South in America. The line between Pennsylvania and Maryland. And this is it right here. How you doing? There's a line in there. Representation of the chain. So what they did was they measured this one chain at a time all across the state. The line was drawn, literally the line was drawn over disputed land. The Penns and the Calverts. This is the entrance to the southern end of the Big Savage. Wow, feel that cold air blast you.
Oh, it feels wonderful.
I turned my headlight on.
Yeah, I got it. Feels like you're standing in front of the refrigerator.
Wow.
How many thousand feet is this?
I don't know. I think there's a sign on the other side. We'll stop.
All right.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's cold. What do you think, 55 degrees?
No, who knows? No, I don't think it's that cold. Hey, check out the walls and ceiling. We got popcorn ceiling here.
Oh, you're kidding.
Turn around at the Mason-Dixon line and nice lunch on the south end of the Big Savage Tunnel and on our way home. Southern side of the Eastern Continental Divide. Now from there it's downhill all the way to Pittsburgh. How you doing? We're clear. Not open. Secondary to COVID.